都有3樓。
For while he lived in a
拎
golden
嘢啫喎。
age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate,
呢個位咧好威嘅。
scratch its gilded surface, and you'd find a rot beneath. The order of the ancients fought
起
to
碼
rise
6
and
粒
spread their
大
cruelty
電
to
起
the
手啊，認
land.
真。
啲細寶唔
The hidden
好
ones,
多大。
as we were known then, resisted,
嗰邊有位喎。
striking at our enemy
日
from
本
the
時有人喎。
shadows, an eternal struggle.
望望先，有人同我講。
Centuries ago, he was at its
喂，差唔多
height.
入圈啦，唔好咁問。
Basim ibn
冇
Isa.
真
我哋喺邊度
係
入啊？
He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in
Oh,
all
God,
of us
no,
to
no, no.
mistake the shadows we walk for the
我
light
前
we
頭我都
serve.
呢個入唔入到㗎喂？
The time
Oh, yeah.
may
我都
come
有斜頭，我都有
when we
斜頭
will。be tested as he was.
個窿入到，但係如果個窿俾人卡嘅話，好麻
Is
煩。
coming
咪
soon.
個窿好似有咩啊？
咁一係出邊入咯，一係。
出邊有揾緊。
見啊！
有聲。再入啲車啊！如果見到人，機波打法而家配合機波打法。
點解要兜？
呢個人，
面山㗎。
殺撚咗佢哋。喂，唔好打喂！
咁遠唔好打喂，近咋？
我拎緊琴位，你唔嚟到？
嚟到。
壓緊，因為我開槍有咩嘅？
你一聲都唔想打到。
我掹緊大電做咩啊？
佢毒佬嚟㗎，佢毒佬嚟㗎。佢入邊放晒毒。
我哋唔放，我哋喺近面，我哋近面，
慢，喂爆頂先啦！
全部喺後面，全部喺後面。
喂，落出嚟！
喂，下邊毒佬打法。
得。
我呢度喺我呢度。
哦，佢係真係。
我着翻先。
大毒喎喂，頂！
The genie again.
唔緊要，你補一個位。
喺大度。
This time.
街一滴。
To strip the flesh
What's
from
he
my
call that?
bones,
邊有？
dine on my innards. Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark.
佢換咗個件甲。
I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Are the original. You should tell it as
係咪唔
much.
應該跳落去？
Forget the genie
唔
for the
係
moment.
我哋三個分開咗
There is
啊！
work to be done.
等佢哋打
The
完
wish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make
同埋
more
我
money
前面咧
selling
俾
water
毒
to
俾
a
毒隔
Yemen.
開咗，我冇過唔到去揾你哋。屌我！
Come, Nihal.
呢
Where's
毒我
your
煙
sense of
咁，最主
duty?
要係毒嘅問題，佢煙咁樣咧睇唔到對面係咩。
No, but it does enrich the soul.
我唔應
I
該
would
跳
be
落去。
outside.
跟住咧，即係我喺外邊嘅，但係佢外邊已經開撚咗毒咯，跟住搞到我咧企喺中間，跟住開鏡咧睇唔到入邊，跟住你兩個係冧暈咗已經，
跟住打死。
有撚尷尬，
咦？屌彈咗。
好撚尷尬。
跳落去已經阿強唔使死我。
我嗰下佢爆咗門之後，我爬翻出去即刻。
頂！我想講我想佢兩隻爆門之後，佢兩隻衝咗出嚟，跟住放下都。
我想佢爬，屌佢爬撚咗出嚟啩！屌好似係咁彈喎，好似佢轉咗圖咯喂！
知啊，
喂邀多我一次啦，入唔到。呢張會唔會啱我哋打電啊？
你入咗嚟未啊喂？
入咗 J 波咧？
嗰個
你見唔見到我喺度啊？
見到。
我見到。打時啊！
Kick up some sand, Basim. The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihar, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
係時候玩啲勁嘅英雄。咁多劑啊！屌！
咩呢個聲？你知唔知用啊？呢隻？
我散彈喺度開盾出嚟，開盾出嚟救人㗎，係咪咁用啊？
係。我會叫你開鋪嗰啲，即係好似煙咁用咯。即係 open 位嗰啲可以就係開盾，或者
我第一次玩呢隻咯，呢隻仲要好易俾人打死㗎嘛，呢隻肥佬嚟啊屌！
有減傷㗎，不過你同埋你右擊開鏡有槍盾。
我跳咩？我哋呢度？
跳咗，
唔係跳呢度啊！而家。
屌你！我點解唔玩住宅嘅我哋
？About this contract,
其實好撚
I do
窮。
not want to mistake my word
住
for
宅多人，
destiny.
我隻抽。
I am only looking out
到
for
邊位啊？
住宅永遠都有兩隊㗎。
我呢度有個呢
Stand up
度，
to our oppressors as the hidden ones do.
有冇人跳我呢度？
我想講我個面積極撚大咯，好容易俾人收皮。
No.
不過你有減傷嘅
The
你。
son of a public servant who dedicated his
Cảm
life
ơn.
to the betterment of his people.
一管打唔使死先講應該有減傷喎。
Forgotten.
R99真係膽射
But I am honored you think I could reach such
係死
heights.
得拗
I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
係咩
The Khalifa has
Come
been
here.
summoned to the Winter Palace.
冇。
It is surely his wealthy
我諗笨
retinue
重啊，
that
因為玩
drives
呢
his
隻咩
crowd.
喂，但係佢跑步速度係一樣嘅，同你講翻佢。佢只係隻手喐得慢，令到你覺得佢行得
They're
慢
in the
啲。
mood to offer donations.
我諗笨重啊！
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
冇人要，
If
我唔
this
要。
contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
得晒喎，
唔要啊！真係要咩？
Better leave
喂點
before
白
they
鴿
notice.
喎點解？
有得可以。
呢度
大家走啦。
Ready
走
yourself. I will
走
pick them
走
up.
走。
A keen eye and an
開
呢個
大家咯，
of
大家升格。
formidable duo.
喂，我哋其實我哋呢個陣，其實如果你冇掃圈英咧，我哋呢啲時候應該點樣做啲咩咧？
咁咪我哋會唔會去啲
但係我哋照佢有得掃圈嘅位打夠啲
You
人。
must have
揾
something.
一揾夾咯，即係揾啲人出嚟做見就係。因為我
呢個
有
合約，呢份有一盒嘢，應該就係揾合約嘅地方啦，係嘛？如果
起碼升個藍甲先啦，跟住整多兩粒大電。
都真係。
最好就有人啦，幫即係可以執嘢。
有冇輸啊？你哋？
冇。
咦？有空投落緊嚟啦。可能。
喂，回人大啊！都大咩用啊？
你同邦家嗰招好似咯，但係你係再快啲落嚟，不過細範圍啲。
即係抌人啊！
我招大劍咪吸住啲人嘅，你直接同我同一個時間抌。喂，有人！
冇事冇，阿強走先走先。
嚟緊嚟緊嚟緊。
等鋪。
咪好遠咯。
仆街，結果唔係我解咯。
幫佢吸發緊，拉開咗注意力，你回佢先。你有冇補嘢啊？
有，
俾我大電嘢。
我有，攞翻。喂，可以反打。
我得咁我大先。
我大技，睇佢邊我去反打。
你爭啲錢。
And over there.
第二對數喎呢
Private
個
stall.
，200幾米喎
She's
呢
got
個。
some coin.
見到，喺上面。我呢邊上面。
我呢個俾人打，邊個招大啊？
佢喺下邊嗰層1樓。
Well done. You
唔
truly are the
呢個係隻
master
啊！
thief of Anbar. Is that
我10米。
Here?
爆價，呢隻爆價。
Insufferable. Come,
我
we are
我
late
我
to the
我拎嗰隻爆價，呢隻爆價，而家俾咁報緊。OK，佢推咗，
殺一隻，
佢推緊咗。
爆價，幫手！喂，太遠啦！喂，另一隊喎喂，
嗱，救先。我加。
我另外一隊。
喂，抌 bubble 咁㗎？
冇，快走。
我死撚緊喎咁樣，我拉電。
我嘅。
OK。
強喺呢度，飛起咗佢。
爆價，兩隻爆價。
冇。
爭幾多秒講
2秒3秒，要唔要打？
可以抌 bubble 去前面壓，抌 bubble 去前面。
喺度。爆價。
一滴。
我死咗。
中2排眼都唔中。中咗。
佢踩我跳。
哇！俾人炸死咗。喂，上嚟，有人用你招上嚟。
Much
兩隻。
trapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
冇
Good.
輸啊！
So long as each day is
Phải
better
cháu à?
than the last and you
Đi ra,
take
đi ra.
care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
哇！你
I'm
老
no
傻。
stranger to scrapes and bumps.
佢幫
係咪先
I've learned to
呢度
prevent
呢
and so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and
度
cannot
佢用緊騰，
Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better. Something that fits.
好強啫
That！part is not so
嗰
easy.
隻上嚟。
The mosques are plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there.
呢個係同一隊嚟㗎都係。
第二隊嚟㗎，死咗啦第一隊。
Between you and Allah, ya Sadiq.
收隊。
They're all looking spry.
嗱，
I
收皮
wonder what
真係
tales will we hear today?
好攰啊！呢 game 攰緊到傻。
Hi. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals.
因為輸啊！
Hold. Food.
嗱，有錢炮
I
啦。
would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the soldiers paraded into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did. They're soldiers.
I'd like to steal a sword or a helmet.
You are on your own, Basim.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here. What?
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards. Locked. A minor delay.
there! Hold! Hey! Please! Don't intruder!
There. That may be what I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Hail, boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take half this beef with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jessup. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they... catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Tah! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jessup.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change. Shall we go, Scap?
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
價錢冇變嘅可以照做翻，咁但係我係人工，你急唔急？唔急咧就後人可以幫你即刻訂。
It is dark enough. Come.